me isil rod nun alg. Kill.
Now,
Plan.
Finland Tarma. I fear Pella in Minnesvana.
No longer do I feel the probing gaze of the Watching One. Is this your doing, newest of the Arisen? I am he who brought the dragon low, and o'er its bones raised the proud kingdom of Vermin. Despite the magnitude of my feat, I was dissatisfied and sought e'er greater heights, till at last I ruled the world entire. Thus did I come to know of the Watching One. The being by whose many eyes and ears no one or thing in this world goes unobserved. As to the purpose with which they watch, I know not. Yet I did divine one thing. This world has lain neath the Watching One's unwavering gaze ere the dawn of its history. I despaired at this discovery, for if all is but a stage, did that not render my hard cry? 'Twas all a farce, and I, the fool, exulting in my wooden crown. Do you understand, newest of the Arisen? This, alas, though I cut down all who seemed false, be they man or woman, human or beastman, young or old. Aye, indeed, my efforts led only to my own ruin. I was dubbed the Mad Sovereign, and by the hand of the new Arisen, consigned to this place forevermore. Yet, I can only assume that you have achieved what I could not. How else to explain the changes I sense in the world? Ah, what bitter gall that I cannot witness the outcome for myself. Falter not, newest of the arisen. For and fading spirit though I am, I may yet...
I see you have returned, Arisen One. The Mad Sovereign has called, and so we answer. If you would save the people of this world from ruin, lead them here. For this place may chance to escape the coming destruction.
Making this a place of refuge is a splendid idea. It is safe. And apt to become quite cheerful once a crowd settles in.
That's just what I was thinking.
The Mad Sovereign's power, yet it could prove the last bastion of hope, lass. To not the coming destruction can only truly...
Since times of... Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring you... what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit. Then I bid ye farewell.
I cannot begin to fathom what happened during our time apart. Though I was unconscious, Wait. I sense your presence, Arisen. And so my faith in our bond remains steadfast.
Touching, but alas, that's where our heartening thoughts end. For the world is now in peril, and there is much to be done.
Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much.
Let's see. What can we do without?
Always a pleasure to serve you, Master.
It's clear we are little welcome here, in spite of our amicable intentions.
Let us endeavour not to give our hosts any reason to doubt us further.
Do you have the ingredients? Oh, I would like to Do you have the ingredients? This is all I need. I will prepare. My people dwell in the mountains, so we are rarely able to dine on fish from the sea. This dish was first made by an elf with a craving for fish, when no fresh fish was to hand. These fish already stink of the sea. Left to rot, they turn even more, pungent. Nutriarb is oft served at celebratory events, but I have never seen anyone eat it. I must endure. It is almost finished, thankfully. The stink is more than I can bear. It is ready, but it is so vile. I cannot understand how anyone could stomach it, let alone enjoy it. I fear the dwarven blacksmith will be angry if I present him with this. But I will trust in you. Come, let us away to Batal. I thank you. Here, my brother gave this to me. Never have I left the arbor before this moment. It is invigorating, and not a little frightening. Never have I left.
We need only bring this dish to the smithy. Are we to escort Miss Derren there, or...?
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Uh-huh. There's some...
Welcome, and well met. Do come again.
New destination calls to you, I take it. Oh, say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take us.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
So you'll be bringing your bag? And who's that you've got with you? An elf? I ne'er met one afore. Not quite what I imagined, if I'm honest. Well met.
Well met.
She's the one who's after the scale cinder. Have you brought some of that elven delicacy?
Yes, I have the Nutriarb with me.
Marvellous. I thought I smelt it. Right, follow me. Come on, you two.
Shall we follow Sir Sarah, Master? With any luck, we'll have pockets full of scale cinder before the day is done.
No quarrel here.
A customer. Then, that changes things.
I'll take any chance. They have nothing about. Someone wild.
Unexpected, they're so well every day.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Haven't you a lantern arisen? This is just the sort of place that begs exploit.
Don't bring trouble to...
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
I'm a master of the craft, I am. Work's work, no matter...
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Right, here we are. Oi, Brocker, you in here?
What's all this racket? I thought I told you that... You imbecile! You brought an elf here, of all things! Get it...
Hold a moment, Brocker. She's brought something for you.
A gift. For you.
Bah! What makes you think I'd be able to stomach your elven cooking? I'm gonna go dispose of this, and I expect the elf to be gone when I return.
What am I to do now?
What you came here for, of course. This is your chance.
Truly? But...
You'll have to be quick, mind. Brocker makes short work of his meal. While you're at it, you might have yourselves a little competition, eh? Anyway, good luck. I'll be out. Best start searching. Brocker might be back any moment.
If there is to be a competition, we shall not be found wanting. Let us gather every ounce of scale cinder we may.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
Ingredients are plentiful here, lad.
Oh! I'd not have thought of anyone here. See where it leads?
After you, Arisen.
Let us guide the people to the seafloor shrine. We may only be buying time, but 'tis... better than doing nothing at all.
Still, 'tis easier said than done. The people may not believe us, even should we make our case.
Forgive me, but there's another matter I've been bursting to...
Oh! Are you done collecting already? That was quick. Suppose we'll wait till Darren's done as well, then...
My heart is racing. I thought the dwarf would catch us. How much scale cinder did you get? You've got so much. With this, the Arbor Heart will undoubt. For now, I must return, and I hope you will come visit us again. And I must thank you as well, Sarah.
Not at all. It was my pleasure. I'm sure...
Now the Arbor Heart is sure to recover. And seeing Miss... Darren's cheerful mien. Made all our labours worthwhile.
I fear for the Arbor.
At long last, life buds anew. If we make a cutting from her boughs, we can make our home in any land. And though we may leave the arbor behind, we will carry... I wish to speak with Father.
As arborist, Sir Taliesin is the leader of the Elven people. Let us follow.
Come. I must speak with Father.
Salma Arenfen.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Findelnar, nevea nolwende lis kemen. Morivin lis palan oio eromar meltol netara.
Kasinke telpe nun finaler, nun mor arda her. Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne? Iav stir lalasta.
Morvani morivin Findelnar. Nevea tara morivin. Lis fa aldakar kem yav morin garina like asar kemen ros iloratu anfi surne kemen ros herenon yav kuruir. Falis isel rod lintar. Ne javale...
Nun lis amanda kill angadur femor.
Herenon nun lia Findelnar. Lia Findelnar morivin orne osto. Firnis morivin.
Alcarwa fir ane martir, tindome ingarina sorne an fameltol. Vanelin huror soron. Kasinke telpe nun fin lera ne fir herenon, anne arte her firnis. Nun lisa.
That man's head is harder than the Arbor Heart's trunk. Let's demonstrate the cutting's resilience and prove him mistaken.
No quarrel here.
Nenwen mor Iwano.
You carry the very soul of our people with you, my friend.
A piece of the Arbor Heart goes with you. Keep her close. She is very important to us.
Nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind? Isn't?
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Casinque telpi nun finaler, lera nefir heranon, aidalia anandor.
Nenambo e javstir uru findelnar. Kemen ros urun leteren, ne romen anartelpe minasvana.
Luintarme kinalen meltol, parante lume anlis, ne kemen kayayinju munsil. Ne meltol linkan aldagar.
Palan hiarmenran, lis fa arnefane. Elorato ala, nun mor ardaher. Nenwen mor aiwanon, alcarwa fir nun iavstir lalastar. Nun fal...
I thank you, friend. It would be no exaggeration to say that you have saved my people.
Your fight continues, does it not? Be well. What is my purpose in this world, I wonder?
Ilem nun les canarin calia no.
Halan Ostolintana. Now I fear more Finland Tarma. I fear Pele in Vana.
Findamun. Findamun. Yarmen Ransor?
It is most exhilarating to hand over such...
Lorosul al-Kawa. In Lalasta.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but standing here, I cannot help but recall our first visit to Vernworth. Do you remember it as well as I, Master? To think I would come to be so attached to these streets.
Go on, have a... Look. Pleasure doing business with you.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Might as well take a look. While you're here, eh? Many thanks. Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, many thanks. I appreciate the business. Well met, son. How might I be of service? Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Do come again.
Interested in my wares?
Well met, sir. Needs like respect.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Have you found any of the items we... discussed perchance?
Always a pleasure.
I would have us save as many lives as we can.
Let us begin with the place most likely to be marked for destruction.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Your Majesty. How glad I am to see you safe. The end of the world. Though, I am aware 'twas a tragedy, and I would not see it. You would have me evacuate the city. Ever since the fall of Mel, the citizens of Vernworth have lived. If there is safe harbor to be found elsewhere, but I doubt I could convince the people of this. Methinks, Your Majesty, after the false sovereign if the people will heed any...
'Tis admirable how Regent Kinsven has taken up command of the kingdom. We would... be remiss not to offer him our aid.
Very well, if I must.